This is the summary created from the video. Lecture 43 Swing I. Java Swing, introduced from Java version 6 onwards, is a more elegant and user-friendly API that provides lightweight components compared to IWT, allowing programmers to develop with less code. It is part of the Java Foundation classes JFC developed by Oracle for platform independence. Swing is a useful library for creating graphical user interfaces GUIs, offering components with graphics that are more elegant than AWT components. It is platform independent, more abstract, and supports pluggable look and feel. Swing provides more components like tables, scroll panes, and follows the model view controller design pattern. Components can be added to Java Swing programs using a frame in three main ways: creating a frame and adding components directly within the main method, creating a frame using a constructor within the main program's class, or extending the frame class and adding components within the subclass. The second method allows reusability and will be used for illustration purposes. Button is a Java component similar to buttons in other UI frameworks, but with additional features. It can display text and icon image, or both on the button surface. Action listeners can be added to buttons to handle button click events, just like other UI components. The provided example demonstrates buttons with text, icons, and event handling to display text in a text field. Label is similar to AWT label, but has different constructors and methods. The example displays two labels, first label and second label. Methods are similar to AWT label, so no need to elaborate. Events can be added to JLabel, such as typing and button actions. Text field is similar to the AWT text field, but with additional features. The lecture explores text fields with 4 constructors and 4 methods, similar to the AWT example. It includes 2 text fields with default text "Welcome to IIT Kharagpur," an AWT tutorial, and demonstrates a text field example adding typed numbers and displaying the sum. It also shows 3 initially empty text fields with event handling to add typed numbers, explaining how text fields can be utilized with event handling in real applications. Text area allows adding, editing, and pasting text, similar to AWT's text area component. An action listener counts words and characters in the text area without explicit coding, using the setText method to display the word and character count using words.lengt each and text.lengt each. No complex programming is required for counting words or characters, as simple methods suffice. JPassword field. A new component not present in AWT hides typed characters as stars. JPassword field usually has 3-4 constructors and no methods defined. A simple example demonstrates including a password field in a frame. Action listeners can verify if the entered password is correct and store the value. Text fields can be used for username inputs, while password fields are used for password inputs. Clicking login triggers event handling methods to read the entered credentials. Checkbox is similar to AWT checkbox, allowing single or multiple selection options. The example shows 3 checkbox items where multiple selections are possible. Checkbox has 4 constructors and 2 methods to define single or multiple click functionality. The demonstration uses JCheckbox with CF and Java as 2 checkbox choices, with the checkbox appearance showing 3 items. One initially selected looks like 0. Radio button is more elegant than AWT button, providing 3 constructors and methods. The example shows 2 radio buttons, male and female, where selecting one highlights it. More buttons can be added, and users can observe how they appear when running the program. Combo Box 1 and Combo Box 2 are created, each containing items as options. Multiple combo boxes can be included in frames or applets. The selected item from a combo box appears in the text field area. The combo box class has 3 constructors and 5 methods declared. A simple example is provided for practice, allowing users to run and observe the behavior. JLabel allows displaying tables stored in memory with 2 constructors for creating it. In this example, a table with 3 rows and columns for ID and AMD, SALARY is created. The table is created within the program itself, but objects can be used for populating data. Jabal is a new addition in Swing compared to AWT, which lacked this functionality, providing a way to display tabular data in a GUI application. List is similar to AWT list with 3 constructors and 4 methods. It displays a list on screen, showcasing 4 items in this program. List is comparable to AWT list, sharing many similarities in functionality. The provided code demonstrates a straightforward list program, worth practicing. Discussing list in depth is unnecessary due to its parallels with AWT list. Option pane allows creating pop-up dialog boxes or message boxes, providing constructors and methods to create custom message windows. An example shows creating a simple option pane with the message, "Hello, welcome to IIT." These message boxes can be useful for conveying messages to the user, as the text discusses the need to communicate messages to users at times. JScrollBar creates horizontal and vertical scrollbars, similar to AWT's scrollbar. There are 3 constructors to create a JScrollBar, demonstrated with a vertical scrollbar example. JMenuBar is a new feature in Swing, not present in AWT, for creating menu bars. For each JMenuBar, constructors are available to create instances. JMenuBar is related to and can include JMenu and JMenuTom components. The example shows a JMenuBar that includes 2 menu items labeled menutoms 1 and 2. JMenuBar allows adding menus and menu items to a program's user interface. Clicking the menu bar displays additional menus containing menu items. JPop-up menu is a pop-up menu that appears when something is clicked or triggered. It has 2 constructors, one without arguments and one with a string argument. A simple example shows a pop-up menu appearing when something is clicked, offering options like cut, copy, paste. The pop-up menu concept is similar to the edit options when selecting text in a document. Java Swing checkbox menu is also mentioned. Checkbox menutom is similar to checkbox menu but under Java's AWT component class. It has many constructors and can be complex to use. The provided example demonstrates adding buttons, menus, and action event handling. Users can verify the program's functionality and observe how it works. Checkbox menutom allows creating typical menu items like file, open, close, save as. The discussion on Swing components has been covered, but not all components. There are more Swing components to explore. Swing is a newer framework compared to the older AWT, and its components allow building rich user interfaces with many elements. In summary, Swing provides lightweight, platform-independent GUI components with a G prefix that offer more functionality than AWT. Components can be added in multiple ways, including JButton, JLabel, and text field. Button supports text, icons, and event handling for rich UIs. Checkbox allows single or multiple selections, improving on AWT. Combo box enables selecting items from a drop-down, useful for UIs. Jabal displays tabular data, a new functionality over AWT. Option pane creates pop-up dialogues and message boxes to interact with users. JScrollBar and JMenuBar provide scrolling and menu capabilities. JPop-up menu offers contextual menus like copy and paste on triggers. Please stay tuned for more summary videos.